Do you have trouble with singing your notes accurately? Like you're just sliding into them hoping for the best? If you want to find out the right way for you to hit those high notes and others accurately without more ear training, stay tuned. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 movements that'll help keep you on pitch. Hi, I'm Terrence Ma, a voice coach with over 20 years of musical study, and I've helped dozens of singers in the last 5 years to further their career and gain control, consistency, and confidence over their voices. Now, much like I did in the last video, which if you haven't watched, I highly recommend you do by clicking in the card in the corner, we're pulling right from the trisensory technique, which is using your sight, hearing, and feeling to diagnose and prescribe your own problems and solutions for your singing. So in today's voice lesson, I want to show you a family of 3 movements you can use to increase your pitch accuracy without the need for more ear training. Before we start on these movements, I've got to let you know that it's first vital to get your breath in order. I've put together a whole video on this, and again, if you haven't already seen it, go check it out by clicking in the corner and then come back here right after. The next 3 movements are basically a family because there are subtle but important differences between them. They're the flash family.
The flash family.
And we want to think about these movements as starting positions like a track start or putting up your guard in the ring. You should be in this position as long as humanly possible after you breathe and before anything comes out of your mouth. There should be a moment of silence in your flash position before you actually start singing. This allows for clean entry into your vowels, which are separate movements themselves. And unfortunately, we don't have the time in this video to go into detail about them. But for our purposes, just know there are open vowels and closed vowels. Make sure you track which one of these 2 categories your starting vowels fall into. These flashes ensure that you don't have a moving entrance into your vowel. The more movement there is leading into the vowel, the more likely you're going to be off key, even if your ear is picking up everything just fine. All right, here we go. Movement number 1. The first is the open flash, and this is used to get into position for your open vowels. Some examples of words that begin with an open vowel are awful or even eyeball. And very simply, you need to drop your jaw and have a narrow mouth into that vertical ellipse we've been talking about. Remember that one? It's the same shape through which we breathe. So now, after you've taken your breath, you stick the landing, you wait. This exaggeration will help condition you to keep your form so that you're not sliding into those vowels and keep you singing on pitch, precise pitch, not perfect pitch, unfortunately. Movement number 2, the second member of the flash family is the closed flash. And guess what kind of vowel it's used for? The closed vowel. Let's take the simplest example, ooh. And let's say for whatever strange reason, we need to start our singing with the word uvula. As we discussed before, singing on pitch is more than just having a good ear. It's about having the right form. Now, this is going to feel a little different because we still have to take our open breath. But then we need to come back to the closed vowel shape of ooh. Last but not least, we have the black sheep of the flash family, the open flash double drop. Yeah, it's a mouthful, but I didn't name it. So drop a comment below if you come up with any better names for these techniques, and I'll consider rewriting all of my literature on this. No, on second thought, please don't do that. That's a lot of work. All right, back to the open flash double drop. This is used when you're beginning a phrase with a word that starts with a sounded consonant followed by an open vowel. All right, let's break it down.
Try. It's a TR consonant sound followed by the ah vowel.
So there you have it, the family of flashes that'll help you sing in tune when otherwise you feel like you have good pitch. So now you know 3 more movements to help you sing accurate notes without sliding into them. As always, if you feel like you've gotten a handle on these movements, send me an email with the videos and I will take a look at how far you've come. So for more tips and techniques you can use to better your voice, check out the next episode of this mini series here.